What's popping, guys? What's popping, right? I made a post on my IG saying that I was going to unplug from social media for a while because I needed to reconnect with my wife, right? Because I found myself thinking more about the BS on YouTube than I did my wife, right? I found that, that I was more concerned about what was happening in the streets of YouTube than what I was my wife. So I made that post. Now, some people on YouTube, like Heidi, shout out to Heidi. Heidi, what you thought was I was hiding. It's not a motherfucker on YouTube I'm scared of. Know that. I didn't have much worse in my life to happen to me than anything on YouTube could ever do to me. Nothing, nobody, Like I tell anybody here in Atlanta, you got a problem with me, baby, come find me. We'll talk about it over dinner, But in regards to, Atlanta is a stand your ground state, so maybe I shouldn't talk shit with Atlanta. Maybe. I don't know. So anyway, my sister, Dee Dee Love from the House of Nayrab, came to me, and a couple of my other sisters came to me and said, and checked on me to see if everything was okay. But basically what I was doing was just stepping back from YouTube, and I'm going to continue to step back from the fuck shit, right? But when she checked on me, I said, you know what, let me go see what's going on. And I listened to her video. Okay? And so many things that she said resonated in me that I was like, she basically is saying what I said. I didn't make a video, I made a post about it. And what I hope what happens is that the people that are lost listen to it with an open heart and an open mind and realize that there is not just one problem here. It's a few problems here. Let me go back to Heidi. Heidi, you the one, I mean, me and you don't have no problems now, but you the one to kick this shit off. I don't know why out of the blue you just decided to come at me. You felt a certain type of way, but you decided to come at me and you had no reason. We're past it, but you kicked that shit off. Next. I'm asking every veteran YouTuber, meaning that you've been on these streets for over 2 or 3 years. I'm not even like that, because I would say Anthony, Sean, like a whole bunch, just the people in my sector. They've been here more than I've been here. I got a question for you all. When in the fuck was it ever a problem for you to subscribe to anybody here? It was never a problem until Frog's Legs made it a problem. Okay? And that's my problem with y'all or any large YouTuber. Now, these young YouTubers or these new subscribers, because they're following so much of the mess and they're looking for a reason, or they're reaching for a reason for it to be a problem. When bone carriers come out, they right there for it. So when Frog's Legs called my name, I had a problem with the fact that Frog's Legs has her specific choices. She only chooses to call out certain people. Now, do I believe that somebody put a battery in her back? Yes, I do. I really do. I don't know who it is that had a problem with me. I don't know. But it's just real funny to me that people subscribe every freaking day to certain people. She watched that lady every freaking day. But she had to call me out. It's so much mess going on here on YouTube. But she decided to call me out. And when me calling out the bigger YouTubers, when did it become a problem to subscribe? How did you all let this new booty, this new football face looking greasy face, and you're welcome, Frog's Legs. You're welcome. You took my advice and you got a wig that had a bang in it so they can see that you was real fucked up in it, you know. But see, the thing about it is I still need you to work on that wig, right? I still need you to work on it because, you know, it's layered and no, girl. It's just hard for me to think that you're doing hair and you don't know how to frame your face correctly with the wig. Like, I mean, it's things you could do so you can look less like a frog face. It's things that you can do, but I guess you refuse to do them. But, you know, shout to the visa. So for all those people that say that I go at Jungle Neck hard, is because she a hypocrite. She don't report the whole scope of YouTube Street. She has her picks and chooses. If she like you, she not messing with you no matter how messy you are. If she don't like you, and I have no I said that she don't like me because I said that Lady Nicole Tyler was pretty, you know, and she's still mad at me about that, but I digress. So let me move on from her, right? And let's do this. The other day, the young lady, I'm not even going to call her by her name. I'm not going to say young lady. I'm going to call her, what am I going to call her? California, Callie. Because I'm not giving nobody shout outs that I don't want to have a shout out. I'm not doing it, you know, since the fact of the matter is people are coming at me because I have these numbers, but people are so stupid. They not even looking at the fact that I got the same amount of views as regular people that's still in their 20s. So what is the problem? Most of my views come from men. They thinking I'm pretty and they trying to look at these gazongas. Okay. Y'all so crazy. Y'all so stupid. But, what was I talking about? God damn, hold on. So, Callie, let me do this, right? Callie, let me tell you something, young lady. How can you cancel somebody when you can never sit with somebody? Young lady, let me tell you something. You know goddamn well that it's certain people that you following on YouTube that can't teach you a motherfucking thing about how to go to social services, the disability office, how to run a scammony, or, you know, how to collect welfare, or, you know, disability, social services, whatever it may be. You know this, young lady. Don't be a fool. You know goddamn well I could teach you how to have a better life. And what I did when I came over there was because, number one, Anthony introduced you to me. You to me. I said, okay, Anthony, cool with the girl. So let me go over there. Let me rock with her. And then, you know, I know some of y'all feel like, why is she rocking with Callie when Callie got a problem with Anthony, right? But let me ask y'all hypocritical bitches this. Every chance Sean get, he opens up his platform for motherfuckers to say whatever it is they want to say about me. Okay? And Anthony rocks with Sean. I have not gone to Anthony and cussed Anthony out or said anything negative to Anthony about why you rocking with him. He done disrespected me. Sean disrespected me several times on his platform by letting people say whatever it is they want to say. He's so jaded with his mission, he's not even thinking fairly. He don't even think that way. So when I found out that Sean opened up his platform for people to shit on me the first time, I was done with him. Me and him wasn't really, you know, on the same, you know, I wasn't, like I said, I had a mutual respect for him, but I was done with him. You know, I kind of really wasn't jiving with Sean like that because for some of you people, y'all are blind when it comes down to Sean. I'm going to need y'all to open your eyes. Because it's people that he have shitted on here. Okay? Pay attention to what I'm saying. Sean has shitted on some people. And I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to leave it right there. And let me say this. Let me move forward with this. Before this thing happened with the petition and everything else, I know Anthony called Sean his brother. But before the petition happened, I was shouting out Anthony's name like not every other video, but I say way more than what Sean ever did. Way more. Sean say Anthony name now more that this petition thing has popped off or now that these court things popped off than anything. But y'all don't want to see that. Okay, that's good. And like I said, Sean, I haven't rocked with you. You use your platform to allow people to dog me. You've been here with me, rocking with me, or here on YouTube for a while. Okay? For a while. Not that we are best friends, but you shouted me out before. What happened was you allowed this new bitch to come on the scene and sway your opinion. Leo's the leader. Why you allow JungleNet to come in and be hypocritical, and now you reaching like everybody else reaching? You know, goddamn well, it was never a problem to subscribe to anybody until it was made a problem. I'm moving on from Sean. With Anthony, like I said with you, baby, I'm always going to have love for Shelly. I'm always going to have love for Anthony. But Anthony, for you to cuss me out the way you did, get this straight. I'm not mad at him for doing that. That's Leos. That's what they do. They pop off like that. But let's do this. Anthony, you know that goddamn Sean was opening up you know he say little slick shit out his mouth about me. You know he allowed bitches to say slick shit out their mouth to me. And I have not said nothing to you about that. I just don't fuck with him over there. Period. So for you to be mad at me about about Callie, I mean, you entitled to feel how you want to feel, but you have to know this. Nobody controls me but my wife. And from here and there, I mean, she still, have to, it still be a little bit, right? But to 7 young lady, I need you to choose better. I need you to be smarter. I need you to be an individual. Like I told you, the only thing that side over there going to teach you is how to run down to the goddamn disability office. Okay? I'm going to teach you a whole lot more. I could teach you to have a better life, an easier life. And for all those who have a problem with what I'm saying, listen, let me go ahead. Now, certain things I did not know because, like I said, I unplugged. And for all you people, speaking of this, bye, babe, with you. My problem with you is that I really didn't have a problem with you, but it was certain things that I felt like was out of pocket because I felt like you was interjecting yourself in a whole lot of mess. But that's the new YouTube thing, right? So I was leery of you. And I did not have a problem with you until I found out that you did that shit, calling that lady Trick Daddy or something like that. And Trick Daddy has lupus. So does Lady Nika. What makes you better when yours just as bad? And see, I said this in my community feed. I said, nobody has clean hands. And when you respond with the same hateful actions, that makes you just as wrong. I don't give a fuck who did what first. I don't give a fuck if you feel like my shit isn't as bad. I don't give a fuck. When you respond in the same hateful mannerism, that makes you just as nasty and fucked up as them. So you can't say, oh, well, she did blah, blah, blah. The only true victims are the people that are being blasted and then just silently go and do their work. Do your work behind the scenes. Go to the courthouse. Talk about it. Those are the victims. Not the ones who are being blasted and then turn around, you respond. No, there is nobody. It's called mutual. It's mutual. Now, let me say this for the record, because for some reason people thinking that I'm about to cross over into the goddamn dark side. I'm not. It's several things around here that are fucked up. I've said it before. That lady is not the only one that's the problem here on YouTube. I'm not going over there. That lady is a whole fucked up human being because she lie on people for no fucking reason. And she manipulate people. Let me tell y'all something. And this goes out to you, California. You said that you didn't have a problem with me. That's what you said. And then when I was in your live that day, and get this, y'all, get this. All of a sudden, that lady, all of a sudden the next day, that lady got a problem with me. Or she got a problem, California got a problem with me. That lady was in that live. And like I said to her, what's popping, young lady? What's popping? She ain't had shit to say to me. You know? And because she going through, the problems that she going through. And let me tell y'all this. Let me tell you something. There's so many lost people out here. Let me tell y'all something, right? Just because something happened to you in your past, it does not mean that you have to be evil. Just because something heinous has fucked you up. Because let me tell you the real psychology behind it, right? What they say when a traumatic experience happens to you as a child, you stay that age forever. That meant like you grow up, but mentally you keep that same petty immatureness that goes, or the same, I'm not going to say petty immature, but same traumatic mind frame for the rest of your life. Just like when a person when they say a dude get locked up, the age that he is, when he get locked up, it's his age that he is when he come home. It's like time stops for you whenever a traumatic experience happens to you, right? But I'm here to tell you this, victims, okay? My story will probably crush some of the stories that you have heard that lady say. Some of the things that I've seen in my life will crush you. Okay? So with all that being said, just because some traumatic shit has happened to you, you don't have to live your life as a victim forever. You can be successful and you can move on with your life. You know how many people out here that have had those traumatic experiences happen to them and you would never fucking know? You know that? And one thing that Anthony said in the video, he said, did he say something happened to him? I'm not sure. I think he did because he was like, what did he say? He was like, I'm not around here telling everybody my business for sympathy. I don't know if it was sympathy, but sometimes people need to tell their truth so that they can heal. And I dig that. And I'm not going to shame her for doing that. But at the same time, that shit don't excuse your behavior. That shit don't excuse the manipulation that you do around here in these goddamn streets. And she's not the only one that is manipulative out here in these fucking streets. I see this shit. It's just that you can't tell me that I'm the only mature grown motherfucker to see that she's not the only beast in this jungle. I digress. Anyway, who else did I want to approach? Hold on. Now, one thing that my sister also said was that it's kind of like the black church. And I had a conversation about this. I don't know why black women support gay men before they support their own. You know? And I guess because, like I said, they treat black men like they are entertainment, or black gay men like they are entertainment, you know? I don't know. And if you pay attention, you know, they're doing this narrative of the empowerment of the black woman versus the gay black man. I don't have a problem with the gay black man. Y'all said that who was that? Callie said that, Anthony called me a bitch. I called his ass a bitch. Okay? So I'm supposed to be mad at him because he said bitch when I called him a bitch before? Are you serious? When I was yelling at him about that Tracy shit, excuse me, bitch, stop calling that fucking bitch pretty. You know that bitch look like a golf club. So I'm not going to get mad over shit. I'm reasonable. You know, a lot of people are reaching for reason. A lot of people have misplaced anger that they want to put all that misplaced anger that they have from work, their relationship, their size, their just whatever, their face, whatever. Because, you know, I swear it's a whole bunch of lost women on here following these people. I just can't get with it. And people want me to choose sides, and I'm not going to do it. I'm team me. Okay? I'm not choosing sides. I'm not choosing the lesser evil. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to choose me. And I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks about me. Okay? Because y'all know my bills get paid regardless. You know I live a beautiful life, right? And then just, oh my God, the manipulation on this mug is so disgusting. And the people that are falling for the manipulation, I mean, wake the fuck up. Like, I am ashamed of how these grown women that are my age let somebody control them with words. Like, you women, think for yourselves. Y'all think that y'all so scared to stand up for yourself and say, no, I don't rock with none of this shit. Because y'all scared that somebody's going to have something against you. That's not weak. That's not weak if you stand up for yourself and say, nah, everybody fucked up. That's not weak. Why would I give a fuck about what somebody I don't even know opinion matter me? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all thinking what y'all think about me. I don't care. I am team me because I'm not rocking with that bullshit with Sean. Y'all motherfuckers like thinking I'm TSCC. I'm not them. I don't rock with them motherfuckers either. So I rock with me. There's so many different goddamn little cults and shit going on around here. And y'all mad at me. Y'all not going to make me choose. Y'all can eat a dick. So for all the people around here calling me weak, young lady, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what's weak, okay? What's weak is when you continue to be a victim after years. That's weak. Being strong is realizing that you have a goddamn problem and going to fix it. That's strong. You sitting around here crying and trying to manipulate everybody into believing that you are really, really fucked up about the situation. But see, I'm telling y'all, real talk. I don't know what to believe. Because when a lady lied on me, I don't know what the fuck her truth is. So fuck all of y'all about what y'all talking about, oh, she going through. Listen, fuck y'all. Because the fact of the matter is, if she'll tell a little lie on me, I know goddamn well she'll tell a big one on herself. So I don't know what to believe. I ain't rocking with that shit because I don't know if the bitch telling the truth or a lie. But when it come down to Lady Nika, that shit was fucking foul, babe. That shit was fucked up. You shouldn't have said nothing about that lady and her disease. Okay? That don't have her having that, I mean, don't get me wrong. Okay? Lady Nika, shout to the beast. You are not the most, attractive person in the world. We're not going to say that, but still, they not going to goddamn shun you or mess with you because of your disease, make it look worse than what the fuck the situation is. That's not right. And y'all know my sister got lupus. It just so happened it doesn't attack my sister's skin. So yeah, I am a hit dog and I holler. Just like I told Anthony, I'm a hit dog and I fucking and I'm hollering. I don't give a fuck what Anthony think about as far as you should have did this way, that way. I can't with him. I cannot with him because what really happened was, like I said, Anthony, if you got a problem with me going over to Callie's video, then I'm saying to you right now, I got a problem with you going over there to goddamn going Sean. And you know Sean not always, but he be having his days where he be bashing me too. Let's stop being so hypocritical. Let's stop it. And I'm trying to be fair around here and trying to stay neutral, but y'all motherfuckers won't allow me to be neutral. So with that being said, I will not be having no more lives. Let me tell you another Damn, I've been talking to y'all for about 30 minutes. I will not be having another live, okay? I'm going to tell you guys for the reason why. Some of you motherfuckers, that daggone, that Lonnie one, you've been rocking with me since day one. And I saw you as a troublemaker. And people have said to me before, they don't rock with her. That's a little troublemaker hoe. She be on your channel, kissing your ass. And then on another channel, she be bashing you. So what happened was I seen that shit for myself. That's why I don't fuck with you, bitch. And I asked you nicely, keep my name out your mouth. Out my mouth. Stop. And everybody, stop using my name as clickbait. You're entitled to do what you want to do, but stop using my name as clickbait. Like I keep telling people, if you bad, don't put my name in a damn title. But y'all trying to come up off of shit. So therefore, y'all really trying to use my name. And y'all know damn well I don't have shit to do with none of this bullshit. I've tried to remain neutral the entire time. So it's not just Lonnie Love. It's so many people. I watch people in a live. Another girl. I'm going to call another, what's her name? Kaye Townsend. Girl, in the beginning of the goddamn video, you was trying to dog the fuck out of me. And then by the end of the video, you was like, bye, nay, with hearts. You flip-flopping ass motherfucker. Another one, Chris Crawford. You was pissed off at me because you thought I was TSCC because I subscribe. And I'm going to say this another 100 times. When the fuck did it become a problem for you to subscribe to anybody? Anybody. You know who I'm subscribed to? It's this real cult leader named Carbonation. That nigga is for real a cult leader. Okay? I'm subscribed to him too. Do that mean that I'm rocking with his fuck shit? Y'all dumb. Y'all dumb. Y'all let that fucking frog leg jungle neck bitch get up in y'all head, and now she done turned the whole world, or tried to turn the whole world against me. Because let me tell you something, California. A woman that could never sit with me could never cancel me. So you can say whatever it is you want to say, young lady. If you think for 1 second your goddamn subscribers and your words is going to stop real professional women, bitch, I got doctors and lawyers on my team. For real. Like I told you, young lady, I could teach you how to fuck up. Okay. When I asked you about if you had 2 men, how you manage 2 men, that was my way of segue into, young lady, I could help you. I could teach you something. But you rock over there. You go over there. You rock over there. You stay over there with whatever you want to do, because I know that girl, that young lady, she be so upset when her people like me or they have feelings for her. She got to go ahead and put something in their ear. Next minute you know you got a problem with me. Child bang. Trust me, nobody that rocks with her, if you like Nate Rob, know this. You're going to have to hide that shit forever, because you're not going to be able to, voice and say it. Because as soon as you say you like me, she going to have a problem with you. She going to be in your ear telling you all kinds of crazy shit. But again, to the hypocritical subscribers, listen. Y'all critical ass subscribers, unsubscribe to me today. Stop coming over my video, kissing my ass, and then when I see you on my own, for myself, when I see you in other people's lives or other people's videos talking shit about me, man, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here with that bullshit. I don't want you here. And if you think for all you disloyal ass motherfuckers that's supposedly been rocking with me for day one, and then I see you on somebody else's channel talking about me like a motherfucking dog, and you've been seeing me since day one, and you knew I've never been a part of this fuck shit. And then let me say something else. I tried to tell Anthony that part of the problem was, and I'm saying this with all due respect, Anthony, because like I said, I'm always going to love Shelly and I'm always going to love Anthony, regardless. I can disassociate myself from them, but I will always have love for them. I told you the other day, part of the reason why I'm in all this mess is because of you. And you was like, how? Just be like my pops, be quiet. Like I told you, Anthony, this shit that was going on, and you were so upset that you weren't even paying attention to me, that I was like, this shit been going on since a month ago, 2 months ago. Okay? The reason why that lady has a problem with me is because of you. What she's doing, she's so pressed to get at you that she wants to turn your people that love you against you. And what happened was you let them do it. Now because what you did was you allowed them to see you out of pocket with me. They over there rubbing their coochie. I'm just being honest. When for real, you should have been like, you shouldn't have let them know or let that lady know that she got out of pocket or that you got out of pocket because of me being over there. I'm telling you, she over there rubbing her coochie right now. For real. You know, she's so goddamn happy that she done made a wedge between us. But I'm here to tell you this, young lady. That doesn't change my goddamn love for him. I'm always going to have love for him. Now, I'm not going to be over there no more. Just like I'm not going to be a lot of places no more. These lives are done. I'm not going to no more lives, period. That shit is done. Because a lot of these motherfuckers that you see in these lives are going from live to live to live to live, changing their opinion every time they hit a live. Right? But getting back to the thing with Anthony, I'm going to need you to realize that I was in these streets swinging with your ass, swinging for you. And then you don't even know, you don't even realize that I did not nobody had a problem with me. That lady did not have a problem with me. I'm going to tell you when it started. When we were in the live and they was talking about you not being a nurse. And I was in that live saying, and this was at night. This is the same time that Heidi was in there trying to start bullshit too. But I guess she was joking or she found it funny. I don't know, right? But when I was that same live, when I was like, Mona, let me rub on your booty. That same live, I seen her do a video after that saying, I don't know. He was in, you know, that lady was like, I don't know. I seen her in this girl named Rob live, whoever that is. I knew as soon as she said my name, because she got a problem with you, I was next on the chopping block. Because that's what she do. She mentioned your name, and then the next minute you know, she off and running trying to destroy you. That's what she do. So, honey, that shit started because of you. And despite of the fact that I was trying to keep my brand clean, I was rocking with you to the detriment of me. And now I got dragged into this bullshit because I was protecting you. And what was going on was you were still rocking with Sean over there. And Sean was over there allowing them people to fucking drag me. And I don't give a fuck about one of them. None of them wouldn't. What the fuck? None of them goddamn people think about me over there. I don't give a fuck because them motherfuckers are sheep over there too. Now, all I got to say is, like I said, I'm back to my business. When I came on this goddamn platform, it was about business. When I started this platform, it was about business. I said that I was going to retire early. I retired fucking early. And that's what I did. 7, Callie, girl, if you want to know how to do it, you need to contact me. You need to give all that bullshit up. Because like I told you, them young ladies won't teach you nothing but run down to the fucking Social Security office. That's all them bitches can teach you over there. I retired at 48. Was it 40? No, 46 years old. Shit. You better wake your eyes up, young lady. You still young enough, you know. Now, I'm not going to go in on your looks, young lady. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be, not young lady, California. You know, I'm not talking about, you know, that thing right there in Virginia. I'm talking about the thing in California. Young lady, Callie, you know, I'm not going to go in on your looks. They be fucking you up. But Callie, let's be clear. Let's be clear. Okay? And I'm going to do you a favor and I'm going to tell you, don't do a profile ever. Don't turn your head to the left or to the right, young lady, because people see a pug. You hear me? You around here looking like a goddamn pug, young lady. And I could teach you how to fuck up and how down. So, like, young lady, you could never cancel me. Never. Child. Never. How the hell you gonna cancel me, young lady, and your ass be around here sitting there with a goddamn Sephora bag on your thing full with damn nuts and berries and juices, girl? How you gonna cancel me? Girl, my wife just done took me to the daggone Fifth Plaza and bought me $100 worth of Chanel. A Chanel makeup. That's right. Girl, please. Please, I can't no more with y'all. Y'all need to wake up, period. Y'all need to wake up. For the people that have a problem with me, unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. If you don't like what I say, unsubscribe right goddamn now, because I will survive. As a matter of fact, I have another channel. If y'all don't want to be bothered with this neighbor op shit, but you still like my thing, go over to my other channel, Mrs. P from DC. Okay? Go over there. Because right now, I'm just like, nah, I done got dragged into fuck shit on bullshit. Oh, damn, this video long as fuck. Bye.